365 Sports.
What a crazy and exciting week for the Indiana Pacers, although I've been doing this all season. Comparing to the worst season ever for the Pacers in 1983-84, I was just a mere little one. Yes. And right now, they are currently tied for the exact same record, 23 games into a season as they were back then, 5-18. Feels like they're on an upswing. What do you think?
It definitely feels like it, especially after last night's game. But right as of now, they're in the lottery. So
maybe that's not a bad thing either. We've talked about.
It's not. I personally don't think it's a bad thing at all. But that's just me.
Well, there you go. I'm Kevin. This is my son, Liam. We are the Unstable Blues. Happy to present 365 Indiana Sports as part of the 365 Sports Network.
Yes, welcome back in. It's a bonus episode of Keep the Pace before we head off to our vacation.
Mm-hmm.
This we'll have to do till after we get back. Not sure we will miss much with the way the season's going so far. Let's go all in and take a look at the ride of the past week and a half.
Yes, we kind of missed last week, but you can follow us on TikTok and Instagram at 365 Indiana Sports. And don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts. Yes. Let's go through the games.
First game of the week, or first game that we're covering, Wizards. They beat them 119-86. Beat them pretty handily. It should have been pretty handily.
Right.
So,
congratulations. A win against the worst team in the NBA.
Yep. Good thing, though. They took the lead and never let up.
Yes. Pascal Siakam with a double-double, 24 and 11 rebounds. Speaking of rebound, Open Goal has a great rebounder and goal setup. It's amazing. So it's a whole net that goes up in your backyard.
Yeah.
And if you miss, the worst thing is you have to go chase the ball, right? This just comes right back to you. But even if you make it, then you got to go chase the ball in the net and you get caught in the net. It has a goal on it, but it'll bounce right back too.
That seems pretty handy to me.
Click the link in the description for more on that.
Benedict Mathurin dropped a quiet 20 points.
Yeah, he does that a lot. TJ McConnell, 14 points. 8 assists off a bench.
Woo! And the new starting center, which I called from the offseason.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Should be starting. Jay Huff, 12 points and 4 blocks.
Yep. Currently
the block leader, nope, is not Wemby. Jay Huff.
And blocks per game as well. So overall and per game.
Yep.
Jarris Walker and Isaiah Jackson each had 10.
Yep, and Ben Shepherd had 9. He was 3 for 4 from 3 points.
Yeah, that was crazy. The next game then was the Bulls game. Whoo, what an ending. 2 games in a row with a win.
Game winner from Siakam, too, getting at his spot. He said in the postgame, he was like, he's like, now that I think about it, I should have passed it up, but I got to my spot. I'm like, I'm going to shoot this.
That literally, you get around that elbow area, and he's going to hit you with the fadeaway, and it's going to hit. He was 1 rebound away from a double-double, 24 and 9.
Yep. Benedict Mathurin had another quiet 19.
Yep. Isaiah Jackson with a double-double off the bench with 14 and 11 rebounds.
Yep. Jay Huff and Andrew Nembhard also had 14 apiece. I want to take this. Huff also had another 4 blocks.
Mm-hmm.
I want to take this moment to congratulate Ryan Nembhard.
Yeah.
I believe he's starting now for the Mavs. He's been playing really, really well. And
didn't I say that the Pacers should have drafted him, get that brother camaraderie, especially when you need a point guard?
Mm-hmm. Both of them went to Gonzaga as well.
Yeah. Smart people.
I just, shout out the brother. I personally love what he's doing over there because it looks a lot like what Andrew does. So
yeah, there is much regret, I think, around the NBA that he went completely undrafted. Then the Cavs game was a loss at home, just not enough to start or end in a 16-point loss. Yeah. Against this team, there's a lot to handle, especially when you are kind of understaffed, so to speak, and you got to put in the training and the work, and it's just not quite there with the upper echelon teams. Speaking of training, Hounds has healthy treats to help you train your puppies like a country mountain dogs. Click the link in the description for more on that.
Yep, Siakam had 26. Nimhart had 21.
Yep, and then Huff, your man, had 15 and 3 blocks.
Yep, Garrison Matthews sighting with 15, 3 from 3, 3 for 3 from 3.
Yes, that's a lot of threes there. Matherin had only 11. But still in double figures.
Yep. TJ played 6 minutes. Shepard played 18 and went 0 for.
Yeah, that's not good with an offer. But to be fair, TJ probably played less minutes because Cavs were playing a lot of big ball, a lot of big guys. If there's any of these players you're like, you know what, I think I'm going to put some money on that guy. Use Underdog Fantasy Sports. It's much simpler than a lot of things out there. You just get higher or lower on points, assists, I don't know, maybe blocks from Jay Huff. And you can combine it with any sport that you want. You put, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can stack a whole bunch in a flex package and make a whole lot if they all hit, or make just a little bit, still make some if 1 or 2 hit. So it's a great way to do it. Take a look at this from Underdog. Football's back, and Underdog is the best place to make picks and win money all season long. Playing on Underdog is easy. Just pick whether your favorite players will go higher or lower on stats like touchdowns, receiving yards, interceptions, and more. Get your picks right, and you could win up to 5,000 times your cash. Download the app today. Sign up with promo code COLTS. To score $100 in bonus funds or bonus entries when you play your first $5, that's promo code COLTS. Millions of fans have already won billions making picks on Underdog. Will you be next? Underdog, make picks, win money. Must be 18 and up, 19 and up in Alabama, Nebraska, 19 and up, and in Colorado for some games, 21 and up in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia, and must be present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. Offer not valid in Maryland, Michigan, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 HOPE line at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. That's 467 369. So that's Underdog Fantasy Sports. Couple more games.
Nuggets lost 120 to 135. The second quarter was a big problem, though.
Yeah, and that was a problem earlier in the season when they kind of took a dip and couldn't really finish the half well. And so they're kind of back into that some now. And again, also with another home loss to a good team, but still, as much as possible, no matter where you are, you got to try to protect home court. It's really difficult, though. When the Nuggets are shooting 61% from 3 on 28 attempts.
Yeah.
61% from 3 is just crazy nuts.
Yes, 100%. Siakam, once again, over 20.
Yep. Nimhart had 16, 7 assists.
Matherin also a little bit quiet for him, 15 points, 7 rebounds.
Shep had 14, though, 3 for 3 from 3.
TJ, getting in his bag, had 14, and Jarris Walker had 11.
And Huff was held to only 3 points and only 2 blocks. And so they kind of put that one to bed. Speaking of which, Joi Baby Sleep Sacks can help you put your little one to bed. Click the link in the description for more, which brings us to the final game of the week.
Their first road win of the season.
Right.
In Chicago, 120 to 105. This one was not close.
No.
Like the last one. Whatever's better than beating the Bulls once, it's twice. Twice is nice. At their place at the end of a long 2-week stretch is even better.
Yep. Double for Siakam. 36 points. 10 rebounds.
Matherin back on it. 28 points.
Nimhart with 15, 7 assists.
Jay Huff, 11 points and 5 blocks.
5 blocks. Oh, my goodness. Now we're getting into Dikembe, like, no. Like that kind of upper echelon of that. I'm saying echelon a lot in this episode.
Yeah.
Ethan Thompson stepping up in with 11 off the bench.
Yeah, and I want to give a shout out to both Ethan and Garrison. I think
Garrison started for the first time.
He played really. I mean,
only 3 points.
Right, but he played his role.
Yep.
He kind of did his thing. I was looking at it. I was like, yeah, I don't know why Jarris is starting. I think he's a good bench player. I don't think he's not starter caliber. I think he just plays better coming off the bench. Some guys just do.
Yeah.
Like TJ's like one of those. He's starter level now, especially with injuries and
some
stuff.
of it you're wanting to find the rhythm of who plays well, who matches up well, because you're really just trying to figure it out until Neesmith comes back.
Yeah, because in my opinion, you can't have Matherin and Walker out there for too long because they're both a very similar style.
I got you.
And Matherin's just better at it.
Slightly different size to it. So
yes,
but yeah.
And I just think Matherin's a lot better at it than Walker is. I mean, look what he's doing.
Yeah.
Whenever Matherin doesn't score 20, most time or at least 15, most time they lose.
Yeah.
When last year I was harping on Matherin for staying with the ball too much because that wasn't Pacers basketball, especially with Halliburton. But with him out, you just got to find ways to win. And everybody's saying that Halliburton wasn't that big of a deal in his system. Look at what the Pacers are doing now.
Yep.
Halliburton is that big of a deal.
Yeah, it did kind of look like Pacers basketball running up and down the floor and kind of over the course of the game, just wearing the other team out with the pace. And that is Pacers basketball.
Is it
why.
A start for something? Is this a start?
It could be.
First road win.
You're kind of starting to figure out what's going on, who's good at what, and and you got some of your new players up to speed. And so that leads me to my question, because you're high in this guy. Is Huff an improvement over Miles Turner?
Well, before I answer this, another reason, I just like the way Jay Huff plays basketball.
Okay, yeah.
Another reason is he wears Hufflepuff sweatshirt. My Harry Potter house is Hufflepuff, if you didn't know. So I feel like I kind of have that connection. Is he an improvement over Miles Turner? Yes. He shoots the ball better from three.
Yeah.
There was one game he started 3 for 3 from 3.
Yep. He was the entire points at the beginning of one game. Yeah.
Yes. I have never seen Miles Turner do that.
Mm-mm.
I would venture to say he's a better paint defender than Miles Turner, or at least he's showing it right now.
Statistically, it would prove you correct right now.
Yes, and while Miles Turner can have the explosive plays every now and then,
yeah, I gotcha,
he'll consistently score you 5 or 6 points. Whenever Jay Huff is, maybe he's going to score you that, but he's also going to get you those 4 or 5 blocks on the defense. He's just such a big presence. And while yes, Turner can posterize people, we kind of talk about this as centers. You posterize people. Jay Huff has done the same thing this year.
Right.
And it seems like I think he may have more dunks backwards than forwards.
I saw somebody say death, taxes, and Jay Huff doing a reverse dunk. That's the things you can count on.
Yeah. I don't know why that's the case, but I love it.
Hey, it's great.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for this bonus episode. During our vacation, we will still be back for our recap of the Colts at the Jaguars, Crimson Cutback, recap of the Big Ten Championship game, our unstable NFL Pick 6 predictions, and a preview of the Colts' final West Coast trip to Seattle to take on the Seahawks. And so what we're going to do is they'll all be a little different. All of them will be from maybe some different special places along our trip.
Yep. Well, this is Liam.
And this is Kevin.
Reminding you to stay all 365 Indiana Sports.
365 Sports.